So people, obviously we're here today, Piccadilly Circus. Should I say shout out? I don't know if it's a shout out, but last episode, people were complaining about the camera quality. Obviously you can tell it's better now. One Jackson Fairweather deemed it to be filmed on the Casio, and today I got the Casio, yeah? And before I start waffling again, because it is my prerogative to do so, boom, wow, on foot today, got a Nike Air Max 1 Time Warp. Look at the tongue. You can see it's Air Max fading into Air Force 1. You can see the straps there. If you remember the OGs, the Air Force 1 High OG came with the OG strap on the Air Force 1 socks. Very appropriate. We're going back in time. That's a lie, we're not going back in time, but obviously, if you know Wagwan, you see the title, I've been here before. If you know why, you know why. If you don't, I'm still waffling. Let's walk. We're here, we're live. I got that apple Mirinda, the green apple. Hey, listen, if you got more of these, shout me. I will give you £20 if you can get me another bottle of one of these. So first things first, what's this? Is this the burger or the chips? They come pre-seasoned. Give you a young rotisserie. You can tell the exterior is a little bit extra fried. This does have that uniquely distinguishable savor of flavor. The interior is looking like it had some problems though. It does look fairly saturated with oil. It's not as clean, or what's the other word? I don't know. But you can tell it's been breached. The oil has breached it. This one's better, well packed out with potato. Then the seasoning on the outside as well. Quality and crinkle. I am getting notes in there that do make me wonder, is it packed out with flavor enhancers? It may well could be. They're very good. They can hold like a clean 4.6. If some of them weren't as over fried and breached with the oil, the score would be higher, but as of now, 4.6 they are. Moving on swiftly. The hell is this? So there was a slider. Brother, where's the slider? Why they got up? Are you crazy? Oh, okay, that's something else, fair. I thought this was the top of the bun and that was the bottom. I was about to go mad. But it's just very terrible assembly. Shout out the palate cleansers. That was not a refreshing pickle. Well, it is connected. I can't fault them on that. It's just, I can see it. They were OD. Like, look at, I understand seasoning it and, you know, giving it all the extra flavors and that, but it is doing way too much. First bite. Zoom in. Zoom in. The breading is excessive. You know, places that they want to really use the main trump card of, it's so crispy. It's just forced. Too forced. Come and pre the jacket. It's a size too big for my man. Marjorie said, yeah, you'll grow into it. Nah, brother. Cop him his size. Why is it dangling off his chest? Summertime. Man say in a fake Monclizzy. We don't need that. Coleslaw is a nice touch. The tenders are wham though, I can't complain on that. But the flavor don't really bang that. Scoville units on the medium, talking. It's a good conversation here. But the texture of the breading and the density, excessive. Too much. Not my type of speed. Raw. I just clocked. We went into the burger before the actual tender, which is the wing substitute. That being said, we did kind of cover a bit of both in a way. I could just... Yeah, it's mad. It's too much. The spice, obviously, that's the main thing they're focusing on. Just heat alone. The tenders, wing substitute. They are wham, so they do get points for that. One tender is basically like 2 drumsticks. Maybe a bit more flesh than both. Okay, so tender. Overall, I'll give it a... Give you another proper bite. It's not just a regular fillet that they sliced up and rare tear, because there's a density to the fillet. When it's real, when it's natty. This Donny, all the roids, all the chicken growth hormone, probably been in the gym, got in a pump, then they deaded him, while pumped, he's been juicing. I think it's safe to say the tenders can hold a very steady, I'll give it a 4.3. As critical as I was and am of it overall, really and truly, will it cut through? For most people, it'll cut through. The burger now, you've seen what I've been saying. The bread is serious, so I can't complain about that. I say serious, obviously, it's lost all its density immediately. Coleslaw's nice. If they had fresher pickles, maybe they should get smaller pickles and slice them up, because these are just sour cucumbers that are just too flimsy and is it even really a pickle? I don't know. True set, okay, they did give me sauce as well. This obviously is not burger sauce. I think it's Dave's sauce. Not gonna eat Dave's sauce. Why for giving me Dave's sauce, Dave? Why? Burger overall, I say can hold a very steady. It's like a 4.1. But yeah, that was us here today at Dave's Hot Chicken. Is it worth rolling to? 11 pounds, 12 pounds basically. It is a bit like a strip burger and 3 wings and chips. But overall, am I gonna come here again? Nah, probably not. Large up Dave, doing your thing for the gentrified community and that, and the tourists. Hold tight Dave. There's gonna be some special guests in the next couple of episodes. But you let me know if you want to see more chicken as well, or some other foods. You know what? I'm saying this. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do a bit of everything. Safe.